Yo, welcome back to another NFL reaction. This is probably going to be the last one of the night for me. It is late as hell, so if I'm yawning during this, it's not the game, it's not whatever, just tired. But being a Broncos fan, I'm very interested to see how Russell Wilson performs. Let's go ahead and get into this. I don't know how much he plays, but...
Nate Herbert got injured last week. Van Jefferson now in motion. Here's the pass, and it goes to him right off the bat. Makes that
is Wilson, right? Okay.
He's hit hard right there. Arthur Smith has utilized quite a bit in his career, and the Steelers would like to utilize people like Pat Freiermuth, Darnell Washington, especially on situations like this.
Yep.
Under some pressure, and Russell Wilson has to throw that one away.
Loss to the Bills
Saw that about a million times last season.
He means to him, and even in 2022, the Steelers went 1-6.
3rd and 3 now as the Steelers try to get off the field. Trubisky back.
Nice. Wow, good defense.
Herbert is the man back there. All right, this time play action. Wilson under pressure again, nowhere to go, and he is up in the middle of that line.
So far, so accurate.
And others are there, and that's a
big
defensive line for the Buffalo Bills. Shotgun for Wilson. Pass time delivers to Pat Freiermuth.
Surprised he got that.
Trying to get to the 35-yard line. He's going to be a little bit short of first down yardage. Here with Mitch Trubisky at quarterback. Again, no Josh Allen tonight.
Didn't make it happen. All right.
And it's a little play action, and there's a completion right there, and it goes to Dawson Knox. Develops that chemistry with Landon Roberts on the inside. This is James Cook, and he's going to get first down yardage. Of course, 2022 second-round pick. He's looked very quick, no doubt. Queen blitzes up the middle. Cook avoids it, and he gets a good, healthy gain. Number 6 came strong at him.
Trying to see what this rotation looks like.
2nd and 2 after the 8-yard gain for James Cook. Trubisky fires, and he gets first down yardage there. It's going to go to Quentin Morris in the first couple of possessions as we get close to 6 minutes left in this first quarter of play. Trubisky with time now.
Oh my God. I thought he was about to launch that.
Left last week with an eye injury, but he's all fine on that one. That's James Cook again.
Oh, he got out of that. Wow.
Away. Joey Porter Jr. comes up and makes that tackle. Sometimes they let those tackles get away with that first step, and not there. 3rd down at 21 now. A little screen pass goes to Cook. Montravius Adams pursues him, and they eventually do get him right there. To Marvin Leal along with Montravius Adams, only a gain of 6.
Of course, he's splitting time with Jalen Warren here, but he's going to get the opportunity.
Harris with another up the middle, makes a nice cut to the inside and gets first down yardage before he's dragged down by the ankles, but that's good enough for a first down. And so it sets up a 3rd down and 7 now.
Is this still Wilson?
Rousseau gets around Broderick Jones, and he gets another sack. Greg Rousseau. And 445.
Looks typical. Yep. Still didn't score.
Trubisky goes to Keon Coleman. Pitt fans
Yo, Steelers fans, I'm just telling you right now, this is not a preseason fluke, okay? And it's not because of your own line. If Russell Wilson plays every single game of your season, it's going to be a long season. That is just Russell Wilson. He cannot adapt to any offense that is not Pete Carroll's. Like, he's still living on the Seahawks. He cannot change. He cannot adapt. He just can't make it happen. That is not something specific to any team. It's not like, I'm not saying this as a bitter Broncos fan. It's just the way it is. This has been studied and analyzed to death. You can find so many videos breaking down the plays. He cannot adapt. Get ready for more of this.
Florida State University,
no matter what you think of Justin Fields.
Is off to a great start here tonight.
All right, James Cook up the middle.
That is what you're in for if you want more Russell Wilson.
Patrick Queen gets him down low and takes him down. 2nd and 6 after the Cook run. Trubisky with time over the middle. Throws high, has his receiver Mac Hollins, and once again Patrick Queen. Jalen Warren also in the backfield. Russell Wilson still in the game. A little pitch to George Pick. There's Quez Watkins. Watkins trying to make up for that.
Oh.
Distance is there, and that's something that they enjoy seeing. You can see
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Going through camp.
Wow, I'm surprised he even made that throw.
Not going to get first down yardage. Going to get close, but it's going to set up another 4th down.
And he did it on 4th down. That's typical.
Again, had a big night so far. He's gotten a lot of work.
3rd down.
Daquan Hardy back, and he's going to backpedal again inside the 10 to the 6-yard line. That's another boomer right there, 63 yards, but Hardy's going to turn it across the 30 to 34 yard line. We'll get an update as that from Missy as we go along here. So far, neither team has crossed the 50-yard line. Trubisky now over the middle, looking deep, and it's going to be picked off right there. That's Miles Killebrew who has it for the Steelers. Killebrew, who's one of the best in special teams, trying to make a name for himself in the safety position. In motion, Russell Wilson remains in the game, trying to get something going offensively here. He's going to throw to Pickens, who tries to.
Is he in for the whole first half?
Cannot do it as he gets close to the 50-yard line.
They love his stature and the body stature that he has, and they just want to see if he can continue to do it at this level. 2nd and 6. Najee Harris trying to hit the hole, spins away, extra effort, gets a couple of extra yards as a result before he's down. That's the first time a team has crossed the 50-yard line here tonight.
Jesus.
Possibly be out. Hopefully it's day to day.
All right, 3rd and 2 now. Steelers trying to move the chains over the middle. And that's a completion to Van Jefferson from Russell Wilson. All right, 2nd down and 10 now for the Steelers. Russell Wilson under center this time. He's going to hand it off, and it goes to Cordero Patterson. Cordero Patterson is a guy who, as I said, put up some big numbers in Atlanta. 24 starts over his career down there, had 1,400 yards rushing and 14 touchdowns, so he can do it in that regard. This is to Van Jefferson. It's short of the sticks. Miles Killebrew had it, and then
those of you, again, Steelers fans, like when the actual regular season starts, if Russell Wilson is still the starter, I want you to monitor over the course of the season how many plays he has, like launching it, like how many, passing plays they have, like compare how many run plays they give him, like if that increases exponentially with time, the longer it goes on, like just watch, just keep an eye on that.
Led to an opportunity for points.
It might reflect something, I don't know.
52 yards out. There's a completion right over the middle. Another tight end, Quentin Morris, makes it here, and that's a gain of 17 yards. Ray Davis remains in the game. He's the rookie running back, and he's going to get the handoff. Cutting inside. Short yardage, really. Corey Trice Jr. there to make the stop.
He gives defensive coordinator Terrell Austin some options.
Once again, is Davis, this time wrapped up by Peyton Wilson. It's now 3rd and 5. Ty Johnson is in the backfield. This is pressure coming from the outside. Trubisky delivers and has his man down the sidelines. That is Zach Davidson. Game for either team right now, and now it's Trubisky with a handoff to Johnson up the middle. And we got Submarine there at about the 8-yard line. Hitter 27 yards will be this one. Pretty routine.
All right, finally someone scored, and it was a field goal.
Last year signed a 4-year, $21
right before the 2-minute warning.
You throw the corner route for the interception, but comes off of is able to hit the underneath.
All right, again, nowhere to go. So he rolls left. He has the legs to get this done at the 40, the 35, trying to get out of bounds. 4 years, $20 million a couple of years ago. Again, this is 43 yards. Cameron Johnson
and they're
getting some
settling
nice
for a
holding
field goal
time here. This one is right down the middle, which is where you expect all of his kicks to go. Good from 43, so we have a tie game at 3 apiece. Mark Robinson is there to wrap up the ball carrier right there. Short gain right off the bat. Robinson's played pretty well. Originally, he was drafted by the Colts in 2020, and that's Ray Davis once again. All right, so it's a new set of downs now. Again, handoff up the middle. Davis. Davis sheds some tacklers, and he goes deep into Steeler territory. Kyler McMichael is there again, but that's 19 yards for the rookie. And now here we go. Handoff once again to Evans. This time met up the middle, and that's Mark Robinson who is there to make that play, and he's made him have been run plays. Again, it's Darrington Evans, I should say, in the backfield. He's going to go a little fade pattern in the end zone. And it goes incomplete.
Hit him in the back of the head, man.
That's Darius Rush, Steeler corner. He's been very reliable in this distance throughout his career, and he is again tonight. 6-3, Buffalo has the lead. This time it's Edwards, and he's not going to get much there. He runs into a lot of Buffalo Bills along the sideline. Edwards scored a touchdown last week for the Steelers. Now sets, and it is an option play, and Fields has nowhere to go, and I think Buffalo knew it was coming, and he's trapped, and it'll go for a significant loss and a change of possession. Joe Andreessen, injury of some sort, but he seems to be okay, and now it's Darrington Evans. Again, the ball carrier turning the corner and getting first down yardage. That's a good run right there by Kidd. who was a third-round pick of the Titans.
This is rough, I'm going to be honest with you.
This one is up once again. He's 3 for 3 on the night, and the Buffalo lead is now 6 with 9:07 left. So now it's a 3rd and 7 instead of a 3rd and 2. Fields, some pressure up the middle, trying to get away from
Jesus!
it,
Oh my God! How did he get out of that?
To his left, throwing, has his man for a reception along the sidelines, and that's Des Fitzpatrick.
Whoa! Wow! Can't believe they pulled that off.
And this is going to be.
Oh no!
And he's going to be down for a loss right there.
How do you fuck that up, man?
In the pocket.
Come on, come on, come on.
Delivering, incomplete, in and out of the hands of Connor Hayward. Quite frankly, every day if you go down there.
That's so pathetic.
3rd and 5 now for the Steelers.
I try not to be blatant about, like blatantly insulting, but that was fucking pathetic. What the fuck was that?
For the Bills as the Steelers try to get the ball back, and this time it's Ben DiNucci rolling to his left. Getting away, or no he doesn't, it's Julius Welschoff, who is from Germany. All right, got a bunch formation to the right. Fields in the shotgun, again, from behind is going to be taken down there. And that was just kind of a bull rush. Kingsley Jonathan. Shotgun 4th and 12. Fields needs to make something happen here. Pressure comes up the middle. He spins away from it.
Oh.
And still throws it across the way, and this one is going to be out of bounds. Kind of a desperation heave.
Okay, look, I gotta be honest, when I heard the news that Wilson and Fields were going to the Steelers, I was like, Omar Khan is a fucking genius, dude. I was like, wow, he got them both for like dirt cheap. He got Russell Wilson and younger Russell Wilson. And I was like, yeah, they're both quarterbacks that have had their problems, but if anyone is gonna be able to bring out the greatness in both of them, it's Mike Tomlin. I mean, he's a legendary coach for a reason. Even with like arguably worse quarterbacks last year, he was able to get it done and get them into the playoffs at least. So I was like, they could go far. They could either go far or go 3-14. The more I watch this, I know it's a preseason game, but like, again, it's preseason competition. So it's like, if they're struggling now, I mean, Justin Fields is really struggling. Russell Wilson is just playing as he normally does. If it keeps up like this, I mean, I don't know if Mike Tomlin is necessarily fighting for his job or anything like that, but they're going to need, I mean, at that point, they better hope that they go 3-14 so they can get a good quarterback or something. Get like Shedeur Sanders in there or something like that. I don't know, man. Tomlin just needs a good quarterback, man, because that's the one thing he hasn't been able to, And then you stick Arthur Smith in there for offensive coordinator, and it's like 50-50 right now how well that's going to work out. I don't know how this is going to go for them. If there are any Steelers fans watching this, like, let me know. What are your thoughts going into this season? Because this looks really, really messy. Like, I know they're not doing their best plays. They're not going all out because it's preseason. They don't have a starting lineup out there the whole time. But, like, wow, dude. That's hard to watch. I thought maybe there would be a little bit improvement this season, but I'm not so convinced.